Hello, and welcome to another episode of Laserblade Music Let's Play Oblivion, where we replace the soundtrack with the Roland FA06 keyboard. Where we have some pre-generated loops. Where we have live recording as well. All right. Shall we see where we left off? The city of Coral. So far, our episode's been primarily visiting cities one at a time. We have started the main quest. We went to Waynon Priory. We delivered the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey from the Blades. We watched the Emperor get murdered at the beginning. The Emperor's dead. They're looking for an heir. The dragon fires need to be relit in order to put a stop to the Oblivion crisis. But we found out that we are hardly equipped to fight in the realm of Oblivion. We kind of got our butts kicked when we went there, so our goal has been to get equipped to fight and to go back. We've also had quite regular instances of it being nighttime all the dang time. So maybe we should go find an inn. Sleep to the next morning. We get started afresh in the city of Coral. This could be an inn, but I'm not 100% sure. There's nobody here. There's a fire that's going way faster than you would think it would be going. It's cute. Just that the animation is moving so fast. I feel like it should be moving a little slower. It is what it is. So there's nobody here, or they're on the second floor? Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's somebody. Who's wrong? No, didn't work. What can I do for you? We can start by having volume.
There's one available for the night. If you're interested, it'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
All right.
The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well. Farewell.
Oh my gosh, my armor is so loud. All right, sweet. Too bad we don't have a level up, but we haven't really done enough to level up. It's 5 a.m. Well, we were almost there. I guess we're not going to sleep very long. Because otherwise it'll be nighttime all over again way too fast.
Greetings to you.
How do you do?
The Oaken Crozier is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
I've always liked the Oaken Crozier. I don't know talisman that well, though. Raymond Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhal, he walked right.
Hello,
So
I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, we are in fact new in town.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Ah, yes. It's good to trade. Make a bit of gold.
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Yeah, maybe you should get your nose out of the business. It ain't your business.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Huh. You don't say.
You too.
Bye.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Well, hello there. Shall we go
What is it?
find some goods to trade? Do we even have... We do have some stuff to sell, maybe. Where is the trade? Northern Goods and Trades. That's Renoir's books. We're not looking for Renoir's books. She loves dogs, doesn't everybody?
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
I told you she loves dogs.
You too.
So that's the Fighters Guild, there's the Mages Guild.
Good morning.
I think we were actually due to join the Fighters Guild at Coral, so let's take a look.
Hi there.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
Oh, good.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in...
Velena Daunton. Well, let's do it.
Bye.
Let's find this Velena Daunton. Because we are intending to join the Fighters Guild. Is Velena Daunton awake? Hello?
What is it?
Everything's locked. And you're just
Hello
a
there.
porter.
Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild?
Yep.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in
Well, where the heck is he?
training, beds, good hard work. Can't beat.
Or she. My bad. It's a she.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
You've been at it for quite a while. You're clearly an elderly person.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? It's your choice, of course. If you should change your mind,
What do you mean, change my mind?
are you interested? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azar in Anvil or Burrs Grove and Shadenall for contracts.
Wow, that's easy. It's too bad regular jobs aren't like that. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Alright, you're an associate. Background check?
See Azan in Anvil or Burrs Grokash in Shadenall for contracts.
Maybe people just die that much.
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion.
She feels like it.
Well
Take care.
met.
Well met. Thank you. Is this sword available for me now? Oh my gosh, it is. You are over encumbered. Well, I knew I didn't have room. I don't know. Do I really want to? I don't know that I want to run Claymore. I don't mind if I leave this steel Claymore here for now. Do you? Because now I've got this fine steel longsword, courtesy of the Fighters Guild by joining 2 minutes ago.
How are you?
So we still need to find the general goods store. Hey, although here's a blacksmith. We didn't see any of those in the other cities.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Can I give away the sword? No. 1 second. Do I have? I do.
You do.
I do. Alrighty then. Okay, well, that fixed that up and put some value back into it.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith.
The Smith.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
What else can I sell? Can I sell you these wolf pelts?
That Seems a fair price.
Fair price? Ooh, a steel war axe. Definitely want to sell that. Do we want to sell the goblin staff? I don't know. I think that's all we can sell.
Tell your friends about me.
Okay then.
You too.
Again, this is Laser Blade Music with a
Pity on an old
Oblivion Let's Play with the soundtrack replaced by the Roland FA06. This is an interactive stream. Feel free to chime in and request a new song, and we'll record a song based on the current environment, which will then be added to our loops. Thank you. Give me some of that. Yes, we got one. We know that that particular mushroom helps restore health potions, I believe. Usually I had to restore magic.
Hi there.
So we definitely don't want to turn down those when we see them. I gotta loot all the mushroom and various alchemy items so we can make more health potions and prep for return to Oblivion. As we learned that we are not equipped for it. It is too dangerous. Although I do believe you can convince Martin to join you in Oblivion, and he will assist with defeating the monsters. I actually think if we got a castable frost spell that's not on touch, but yeah, because these are on touch. We want spells that launch, and I think a lot of those creatures are immune to fire damage, or strong against fire damage, so the fire damage won't do much to them. You're not even worth battle music. You had gold? How did you eat it? We certainly could also do other quests in the meantime. The Oblivion Gates are what's dangerous at the moment. It seems like we can handle our own with bandits. So fighting various bandits for loot. Probably would be good to find a necromancer for it, because they'd be likely to have potions. sooner I level up alchemy also, the better, because then I can detect more effects. Ah, well, that's an interesting sight. Let's save. I thought I heard a dog. Dead treasure hunter. Alrighty, that's some loot. Two arms. Bring it on. I don't have a shield. I must have sold it. Oh, here's the dog we heard. It's a vampire. Well, we're gonna have to go before nighttime and pray in order to cure our vampirism before it takes effect. Take that lockpick. I don't know if clothes. Oh, we're over encumbered again. Alright, so let's drop. That one. Got battles over, so. That was an easy chest to break into. Actually, 16 gold isn't that bad of a find. Whoa! Got hit by a trap. I have a feeling it's going to get very deadly going forward in here, and I am full on loot. So, yeah, I don't know how to avoid that, so we're just going to take the damage. We're gonna fast travel back to this location after we sell some crap. Just go into Coral and sell at the blacksmith more stuff. The problem about traveling with heavy armor is you can't loot
to you.
as much stuff. Back.
What can I do for you? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Sell this iron bow, because we have a steel one. Are we set to haggle? No, we're not. We should be haggling a little bit, that way our get some experience. We should pick up another knife. That's funny. What do we have that's so heavy? 10, 20, 30.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are we at? 200 from only selling those things. We must have a lot in... Yeah. Potion making, inventory. There's gotta be other stuff that's weighing us down.
Good day.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, restore magic. Okay, so that's restore magic. Restore magic. That's good. We're starting to add up on those restore magic potions. Burden? No. What else? Do we have a lot of? Nothing. Okay, so some of those items we gotta eat in order to gain experience. So those things that we don't know much about. Oh, that's right, we need to go to the church real quick and... Otherwise, if we don't go to the church, we're gonna contract vampirism. Which I don't know that we're ready for that. That means we can't travel out in day without receiving damage. Well, hello!
Go ahead, please. Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
Everything?
Goodbye.
Everything?
A coin for an old beggar.
No coin for old beggar. Not right now. What the? Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's a chapel.
What's new with you?
They say
I think it's time.
abolished in Norway. House Dress and Lalu have renounced the slave
Let's see.
and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Be seeing you.
Oh, I hear a timer. I did have something waiting on outside of the stream that I need to take care of real quick. So we will be back. Thanks for continuing to hang in there. We will be back shortly. And we'll say hello to David Haynes, 94. Thank you for joining us. We will be back shortly. All right, we are back. We had just entered the cathedral in Coral, and it's a new environment, so it is time to create a soundtrack for the cathedrals. So let's figure out what we're gonna do. Well, should we start with sort of an organ? Maybe cathedral organ? Maybe slightly less. Okay, that one's a little less harsh. Ooh, we can use the cutoff knob. Again, this is Laserblade Music, Let's Play Oblivion with the soundtrack replaced live by the Roland FA06 keyboard.
Good afternoon.
Good to see you.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attack.
Okay, so we
now
have
the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
It can't be.
No doubt.
What's the news from
Let's
the
really
other
make
side,
it
Tamriel?
kind of
They say that slavery
vaguely
is
there.
abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Lalo have renounced the
Okay.
slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
And then what else?
It seems it is more so now.
Do we want to do this sound effect? We did it for one of our goblin caves. I appreciate that, yes. Yep, so this is an interactive Let's Play. You can request a song change where we take the environment that we're currently in and write a new song and add it to our looper here on the right. Also, this happens when we enter a new environment. Since we are entering a cathedral, we want to kind of get that vibe going here. And then let's grab sort of a bell sound. We're going to find something not too harsh here. Yeah, that's harsh. Let's find something less harsh. This is a music channel with Let's Play elements. So there will be elements of music making. A lot of these are just way too much going on. Way too much. Let me cut the volume on this patch. Yeah, that is a lot going on. No. It's funny, they'll give you a certain name for a sound effect. This is the Roland FA06 keyboard. It has 2,000 sounds on it. And that's without any tweaks. So that's before you get into really tweaking things. We're gonna go to a different category altogether in here. Let's look for, see if I can find just bells. Mallets? No. No, a lot of these are just too... Let's try this sound effect, and then let's lower it an octave. So we're gonna lower that an octave. And maybe one more octave. Okay. Now we'll cut the volume so it's kind of just
Hi
there.
there.
Well, hello there. Thanks for joining us. And we got some string sounds as well.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome. Have you seen Valus Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. I feel so bad.
Okay, let's get those organs
Without
a little
question.
bit more
What's the news
prominent.
from the other parts of Tamriel? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the lords of Skyrim. It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly. Safe travels. Farewell. Greetings. What's going on with you? Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akabir and has not been heard from since. Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now. Good night. You too. How are you?
Let's turn that sound effect to a little less prominent. It's kind of just there. Yeah, this one. So
Greetings.
single out this instrument and turn it down to barely there. And now we gotta rehearse what we're gonna do for the looper. Yeah, we don't want to do anything high up there because it's supposed to be a somber environment, being a cathedral, so... Let's try to lower the octave of the whole keyboard.
Well met. What is it? How goes it? Greetings to you.
Alright, let's record that for now. We can always come up with something new later. There'll be a lot of cathedrals. Now, we do want to finish this in time to pray at the altar, since we don't want to contract vampirism
How are you?
that we found from that vampire fort. Alright, let's record something. And just like that, we have a cathedral theme. So when we are in the chapels or cathedrals, we have our go-to.
Hello. What's going on with you? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Lords of Skyrim. It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
We were just
We
talking
can
about
only hope
Morrowind.
the troubles subside quickly.
Alright, so this is the Altar of the Nine. And if I look at my effects right now, I am being affected by the disease Porphyric hemophilia, which is the vampire disease. By praying at this altar,
How goes it?
rejoice. Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Just like that, we're no longer in danger of contracting vampirism.
Blessings. I'm Orig Grabargol, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. I've heard that they have good magic trainers over at the Mages Guild. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, well, she sells spells. We don't have anywhere near enough money for that. Also, don't know what level you need. Yeah, I don't know what level I am in magic restoration. I gotta look. I think it's one of my major skills, but I don't know. Let's see. It is not. So we have to manually level ourselves up to that point. Also, Conjuration's always a great one to learn. But we started with Laser Blade's primary skills, which he is a knight mage. So he has the skills of destruction magic and combat. But we did not include restoration. Looks like we're about to level up. The next time we level up one of our major skills, that will help us level up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I do want to take a listen to
Hi there.
the Temple of Time from Legend of Zelda. It's a good inspiration. Our second cathedral song should be based off that in the future. Will not be in this episode, but here we are. It is nighttime, so we're going to cue our nighttime atmosphere music. We have two of them, and this is the second one we wrote. I gotta take off this dang heavy armor while I'm in town. It's just too dang noisy. What do we got? We have a shirt. Oh, there we go. We're not making all that dang noise.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
I think Somerset Isle is a different part of Tamriel. Might not even. I think that's to the south. Yeah, there's elsewhere on the map. Black Marsh. Where's Somerset? Morrowind. Good game. Aha. And Skyrim. Newer viewers will be familiar more with Skyrim. That's to the north. Summerfell. Well, Somerset Isle I'm not seeing. I don't know if that might be part of Morrowind. I could be wrong, but it could be part of Morrowind. Can you believe it? For those of you who were here since the beginning of the episode, made the note that it's constantly nighttime, I swear. So I'm gonna have to go back to the inn again if I want to go to shops, because they're probably closed. Because we wanted to get this weight down somehow. So I'm assuming means we gotta sell some... I don't know if these potions are weighing us down, or if it's just these various ingredients that are weighing us down. Because 200, I mean, these 3 pieces of armor don't come up to 200. Certainly don't. What is this? A gray mare? Is that an inn? I believe it is.
Oh, hello. What is it now? What's going on with you?
It's not the right song.
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Bye.
Stop talking.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have
And
you?
it just goes right back
They
into
went off
talking.
into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
That's so sad.
Without question.
Go away, fool.
Oh, if that's the way you feel.
Blade and bone. Speak to me.
Hello? Hello?
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Bed.
I have a room ready if you need it for the night. The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well.
All right.
You too.
Bedtime.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
It's just midnight. Let's sleep until 7. Then the sun will be coming up and we'll have plenty of daylight. We leveled up. All right. Let's pick our skills, shall we? Definitely want to carry more stuff, so strength this time. Yeah, speed because it's a +5. Quickly regenerate magic. Let's do it. Alright.
How do you do?
I do. This is Laserblade music. Let's play Oblivion, with the soundtrack replaced by the Roland FA06 keyboard. This is our town daytime music. It was written for the city of Breville, but it works just fine here.
Hey,
I don't see hail. I do see clouds, but I don't see any hail. We need to find a general goods store because the blacksmith doesn't really help with everything. Not exactly sure where the general goods store is. Is this it right here? Northern Goods and Trade.
Hello. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? Have a look around. You won't find better price.
This is in all of Tamriel, right? I suppose I cut you off. Alright. Well. Why are these robes worth nothing? Giveaway. Sure, we'll give them away. They're taking up my space. I'll keep just the one. Sell one of those.
An excellent bargain.
Or sell two of these.
A good price for a good customer.
I'll sell you this Restore Fatigue potion because I don't need it. Yeah, most of these ingredients don't weigh much, but as soon as we turn them into a potion, that might make them weigh more. Because those potion bottles, although this weighs 0.1, so that's not really doing anything. So torches don't weigh anything. That's weird that you won't buy my weapons when you're a general goods trader. That's interesting. Oh yeah, these need to go. These are the ugly ones.
Thank you for your business.
What are you trying
Good
at?
that you want to get better. Good day.
Okay, well that dropped the weight down a little bit. Is that all? Yeah, that's the for everything, right? Yeah, if we had a house, we'd have a place to drop off supplies that we aren't currently using. Do we dare attempt the Oblivion Gate? How many potions do we have? 3 restore health. 2 weak restore health. I feel like we need to make a few more restore health potions first, but... Discovered if you fight boar, the boar meat can be used to make restore health potions. Plenty of restore magic potions. But then we have to on the spot heal. No, that's not the right one. Maybe we should just try. Maybe we can handle it. You can always save and then just reload if it doesn't pan out well. Might be able to convince Martin to come with us. So let's go to the city of Kvatch. Go to the cathedral here. And we got Sean Bean, Brother Martin.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you, a person I just met?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together. It isn't that I don't believe you, but I won't go with you until I know everyone can leave here safely. We've been through too much together already for me to just abandon them to their fate.
All right.
How did you get in here? What are you doing here? Martin? He's back there, looking after the other survivors. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right. Kvatch. You've seen it. Kvatch doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my. Doesn't exist anymore.
A whole city just lost. How did we let this happen?
I don't know, but
Be seeing you.
I guess I'm not getting any help. So I guess we're fighting in Oblivion with no help. Probably put our armor on. Now that we're back in Oblivion. there's just a few scamps and we're almost dead. That's how dangerous the Oblivion Gate is. Our magic kind of restores kind of slowly, so I could take Restore Magic Potion. The one that lasts for 20 seconds. Then it'll go up faster for the next 20 seconds. Our blade skill increased. Where is this? Probably want to harvest alchemy items that are in this area because it could very well be a good source of magical, like damage, health, or restore magic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's our battle music for this area. Which I might want to rewrite later. Some songs will be rewritten outside of stream. So if I feel like a song that I already did could use some tweaking, then I'll rewrite it outside of stream to save time. Alright, 1 minute. We do need to check into something real quick. Well, not we, me. I will be right back. Hang tight. Alright. Back to it. Stream will be ending soon. See if we can get a good dent. good dent on this Oblivion gate, if at all possible. Oh my gosh. Man, these lightning strikes are crazy. I was trying to look in this pod for this one. Gauntlets of Vigor. Fortify Strength 6 points. That's pretty good. If we put that on, we're going to be able to carry more just by wearing it. A lot more, in fact. From 35 to 65, that's a huge jump. Wait, how much does it weigh itself? It only weighs 6. Yeah, that's a pretty good trade-off there. And it's actually an additional piece of outfit because I didn't realize. Oh, the greaves are okay. That makes sense. We have some gauntlets to wear. That's good. That was a good find. Yeah, we'll see if we can make a decent dent on this Oblivion gate before we wrap up. Gonna make our way into the main entrance again. Should we save that we're still alive thus far? Gosh, it's so deadly. I always have an eye on my OBS settings if possible to see when it dips into yellow. That's when we know it's getting too loud. Holy crap. Yeah, that's where it gets really dangerous. Alright, we're gonna apply a damage health attack to our sword. Speed up his death. Alright. He's a dead guy. Alright, so Daedra Hearts. Welcome in. Only Rebuke. I know you're just an ad, but hello anyway. Thank you for joining us. a follow, or no, a view is a view, am I right? I will not be participating in streamboo.com, but thank you anyway.
Yeah!
Ah yes, this is a blood fountain. It's a good way to get health back. And a good reminder that I need to save, that we are still alive. Well, we don't want to go that way. That goes back down. This is where the danger... The higher up you get, the higher the danger gets, typically. Oh yeah, we got a conjurer right here. Yeah, he's gonna run away because he's more... Oh yeah, he's doing heavy damage to us. This is where... Phew! Oh no! Oh, that was close. Why am I forgetting which bank are we on? I don't think we can make any potions on the spot here with those Daedra hearts. We cannot. Okay, but they will come helpful later. Or come in handy later. Probably, I know, save regularly is kind of a thing, especially when you're in an Oblivion gate. The realm of Oblivion is too dangerous to ignore saving when you've survived. I hear a trap, but I don't know where it is. That's so much damage. What am I under attack by now? And just like that, that's why we save. Okay, let me see if I can... hit one of them with some extra damage before we really get anywhere with him. Alright, and then let's go ahead and restore our magic. Luckily those potions do stack, so if I do 2 of them together, that both of them will take effect, and I'll rapidly get back my magic. Alright, so we found a door that we can't go through without a key. This might be... bada bing, bada boom. Behind one of these doors is a pretty deadly enemy, so... that's just from playing this so many times.
In the cage! Over here!
This guy.
out! In the cage! Over here!
I kind of interrupted his dialogue. he was gonna tell us about why we shouldn't be here.
Over here!
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
You got the key.
Take the key. Get to the Sigil. Don't worry about me. There's no time. Get moving!
Okay, well, since I knew that guy was deadly, I just went full force on him. Where's our door that needed a key? Is it this one? The Sigil Key room is the most deadly. There's gonna be so many enemies in there. Definitely want our full health before we even attempt to go up there. All the hearts we can get. That's it for him. No way he's gonna be able to handle that falling damage. You can't drink any more potions. Oh. Scamp body slammed us. Off the bridge? Where'd he go? There he is. It was saved that we killed one of them.
Yeah!
I use the healing fountain. Yep, so it definitely comes in handy. Oh, I certainly appreciate it. And this right here is our battle music, which I thought made more sense for the final battle here in the Oblivion Gate. That guy is doing a lot of damage. And we can also stack our poison on it too, so we'll go ahead and stack that poison damage. Almost through this Oblivion Gate, which is going to be our end of stream. And this is the Sigil Stone. This will close the Oblivion Gate. I have closed the gate by taking the Sigil Stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savail Mardius that the way into Kvatch is now open. Well, it's very stormy still, out on the irregular plane. Just go tell the captain.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
This is going to be for our next episode.
The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Get ready and do it quickly. We've got to move soon. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... This is our best chance to rescue the survivors from the chapel.
This is going to be our save point. Go to the main menu. Alright, we gotta mute the main soundtrack. The main soundtrack is forced in the menu screen. Should I? There's a good chance I'll be streaming tomorrow. And I will certainly hope to see you there as well. This has been Laser Blade Music. And we have a shout out to David Haynes94. Thank you for joining stream today. Certainly appreciate it. And those who lurked, thank you for the lurk. We have Only Rebuke, although I'm pretty sure it's just an ad, but thanks anyway. And that'll wrap it up. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time for Laserblade Music.